Enzo's real. And this is Reading with Enzo. Today I'm going to pick this one. Reading. It's called Horton Hatches The Egg. Sighed Maisie, a lazy bird hatching an egg. I'm tired and I'm bored. I got kinks in my leg from just sitting here day after day. It's work. How I hate it. I'd much rather play. I'd take a vacation, fly for a rest. If I could find someone to stay on my nest, if I could find someone, I'd fly away free. Then Horton the elephant passed by her tree. "Hello," called the lazy bird, smiling her best. You've nothing to do, and I'm doing the rest. Would you like to sit on the egg in my nest?" Elephant laughed. "Why, all silly things. I haven't feathers, and I haven't wings." "Me on your egg? Why, that doesn't make sense. Your egg is so small, ma'am, and I am so immense." "Tut tut," answered Maisie. "I know you're not small, but I'm sure you can do it. No trouble at all. Just sit on it softly. You're gentle and kind. Come, be a good fellow. Yeah, I know you won't mind." Wow, this bird is very nice. "I can't," said the elephant. "Please," begged the bird. "I won't be gone long, sir. I'll give you my word. I'll come right back. Why, I've never missed." "Very well," said the elephant. "Since you resist, want a vacation? Go fly us and take it. I'll sit on your egg and I try not to break it. I'll stay and be faithful. You know what I say? Tloo," sang out Maisie, and fluttered away. The first thing to do, muttered Horton. "The first thing to do is prop up this tree and make it much stronger. This has to be done. That has to be done. We're getting on it. I must weigh a ton." Then carefully, tenderly, gently, he crept up to the trunk where the little egg slept. It's a funny book. Then Horton the elephant smiled. Now that's that. And he sat and he sat and he sat and he sat. And he sat all day and he kept the egg warm. And he sat all night, and then a terrible storm. It poured, it lightning, it thundered, it rumbled. "This isn't much fun," the poor elephant grumbled. "I wish she'd come back, because I'm cold and I'm wet. I hope that Maisie bird doesn't forget." Wow, this book is crazy. But Maisie, by this time, was far beyond reach, enjoying the sunshine way off in Palm Beach, having such fun, such a wonderful rest. decided she'd never go back to her nest. So Horton kept sitting there day after day, and soon was autumn. The leaves blew away. And then came winter, the snow and the sleet, and icicles hung from his trunk and his feet. Horton kept swimming instead with freeze. I'll stay on the shade. I want to live freeze. I meant what I say. I say what I meant. An elephant faithful, 100%. So poor Horton sat there the whole winter through, thinking springtime trindles anew. His friends gathered around and they shouted with glee, "Look, what are the elephants up in the tree?" They taunted, they teased him. The old Horton elephant thinks, old Horton the elephant thinks he's a bird. They laughed and they laughed, they all ran away. And Horton was lonely, he wanted to play. But he started saying, anyway, I say one to me, and Alpha faith 100%. No matter what happened, this egg must be tempted. For Horton trouble far ended. For a while time, these 3 hunters came sneaking up softly behind. He heard the men's footsteps. He turned with a start. 3 rifles were aiming right straight at his heart. Did he run? He did not. He ran. Shoot if you, but I won't run away. Many said, an elephant's faithful, 100%. But the men didn't shoot. Much to Horton's surprise, they dropped their 3 guns, and they started with wide eyes. Look, they all shouted. Can such be a thing? An elephant sitting on top of a tree. It's strange. It's amazing. Well, it's wonderful new. Don't you know? We'll catch him. It's alive. Well, he's terrible funny. Send back to home to a circus for money. The first thing he knew, he built a big wagon, threw up on the front for pullers to drag on. They dug up his tree and they put inside with Horton, so sad that he practically cried. We're off! The men shouted in the offering. Horton unhappy, 100%. Wow, that is one of. Oh wow, maybe Horton doesn't have to go in the nest. She's tired, but she still has to do that. That's her job. Up out of the jungle, up into the sky, up over the mountains, 10,000 feet high. Then down the mountains, and down to the sea, went the garden with the elephant, egg, nest, tree. Egg, nest, and tree. Then out of the wagon and onto a ship all over the ocean, rolling and tossing and splashing with the spray. Horses after day. When I said I mean, I'm seasick, 100%. After bobbing around for 2 weeks like a cork, they landed at last in the town of New York. Our shore, the men shouted, and down with the lurch went Horton, the elephant, still on his perch, tied onto a board that can just scarcely hold him. Bump, Horton landed. The men sold him. Sold to a circus. Then week after week, they showed him to people at 10. They took him to Boston, to Kalamazoo, Chicago. We hacking and Washington too. Dayton. Oh, 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 oh. St. Paul, Minnesota, to Wichita, to Kansas, North Dakota. Every thousand of folks flocked to see and laughed at the elephant up in a tree. Poor Horton, who sat in the farther he went, he sat in the horsey, hot, noisy tent. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful 100%. Then, circus one day, circus so happened to reach town way down south, not so far from Palm Beach. Darling of the sky. Whoa, of people who of all people should chance fly by, but the old good for nothing bird run away Maisie, still on vacation and still just lazy, pointing out flags and the tents below. Steve saying, have fun. Why? I'll go to the show. But she's with the crowd. Good gracious, Scouts matey, I've seen you before. Gordon looked up and his face white as chalk. Speed, but before he could talk, then rang out the noisiest, ear-splitting squeaks from the egg that he saw for 51 weeks. A thumping, a bumping, a loud scratching. My egg, shouted Horton. My egg, why touching? But it's mine, screamed the bird when she heard the burr and heard the egg crack. Work was all done. Now she wanted it back. It's my egg, she sputtered. You stole it from me. Get off of my nest and get out of my tree. Poor Horton backed down with a sad, heavy heart. But then the egg burst apart, and all the pieces and white shell. The egg he sat on something so long and well. And the elephant saw a whiz, had ears and tail and a trunk just like his. And the people came shouting, what's all this about? They looked and they stared with their eyes popping out. They cheered, then they cheered, and they cheered more and more. They'd never seen anything like it before. Goodness, my gracious, they shouted, my word, it's something brand new. It's an elephant bird! And it should be like that. Because Horton was faithful. He sat and he sat. He meant what he said, and he said what he meant. And they sent him home happy 100%. The That's a great story! Oh, sorry. Okay, my word. Don't forget to like and subscribe.